What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura, and here we talk all things health, wellness, and fitness, whatever I feel like talking about. But today I wanted to talk about why your health journey should be your own, and why we can't listen to these influencers and celebrities when they tell us health is at every size, or they're happy being overweight, or they love their overweight body being fat. If we look at Lizzo, who's lost weight, or Oprah, who's lost weight, or Monique, who's lost weight, they all really tried to sell us this, like, they love being big, they love being voluptuous. But if that was the case, then they would still be big. You know, they would still be big. They wouldn't have tried to lose weight. And maybe not Oprah, but really Lizzo, who has said, like, kiss her fat ass, and Monique, who said, kiss my fat ass. They love being big, they love eating. This is them. And if that was the case, then they would still be big. But you see that Lizzo has gone on her weight loss journey, and she does look incredible. And, you know, people are able to change their mind about things and to say one thing one day and they can change the next day. Like, we're all free to change and evolve in life. But they do have like some responsibility for selling people that they could be healthy at every size and that they're really happy at this size. And then when they lose the weight, they'll say they were never really happy. They were just saying they were happy, but they were really depressed. Even Amy Schumer lost weight. There are just so many celebrities that have now lost weight and are now saying how confident they feel, how healthy they feel. So being healthy at every size wasn't really the case. It wasn't really true for them. And that's why you really have to sit down with yourself and decide for yourself what health feels like and what health looks like for you and the healthy habits that you want to adopt, instead of looking to trends to see what fits for you. And that can even be for being too skinny. I mean, if you feel like you're like an average size and that's what works for you, you don't have to look to celebrities who are super, super skinny. They're on the extreme of being like a size 0 or a size 20. You know, you can find what works for you as opposed to following these trends. And you're always going to feel better when you're healthier, when you're able to move, when you're able to breathe, when your knees and your joints don't have so much excess weight on them, or when you're able to like run a mile without stopping. Like, these things make you feel good about yourself. And they're going to boost your self-confidence and even your longevity as you get older. So it is really important to adopt healthy habits now and to see what works for yourself, how you feel good about yourself without looking to these celebrities. If you're bigger, don't idolize these bigger influencers or these celebrities that are at a bigger body weight, because they may not even be healthy and happy. They just don't know how to lose weight yet, or they just don't know how to consistently stick to a regimen that works for them. So we're not looking to these people for advice when they really don't even know what's healthy. The second thing that I would say is about like criticism and criticizing other women for what they're wearing or for their body shape when maybe you're just not confident in yourself. So, you know, there are some channels that will talk about what women are wearing and how they're overexposed and how, oh my gosh, like, look at what she's wearing. I would cover myself up. If you're really a classy woman, you don't have your whole body exposed. And if that is, you know, you, that's whatever. But I remember Aisha Curry a long time ago. She had came out in this interview and she was saying, you know, I don't dress like those women. I prefer to stay covered up for my husband. And fast forward a few years, when she lost weight, now she's pretty much dressing the same as everybody else. She's on Instagram and on the blogs doing the same things. So it was really not about criticizing other women and not wanting to be overexposed. It was really about her not feeling confident in herself to wear those things. Because if fast forward, now she's wearing them, you know, it leads us to believe she just wasn't confident back then. So again, wear what's comfortable for you and don't worry about the criticisms of other people, because they're dealing with their own insecurities, their own whatever hang-ups about their body, their weight, how they want to view themselves, and it has absolutely nothing to do with you. So I hope this made sense. I hope it encourages you just to get healthy for yourself, to not look at other people and take their criticisms as something for yourself. It really has more to do with them than you. And I will see you guys in the next video.